Alright, so I'm just getting through my morning of getting the guys through their diagnostic work and April's building estimates. We have a, what year is this? 2023 Toyota Sienna. 2023 Toyota Sienna. So one of our used car dealerships that actually has their own body shop for recondition work. Now I don't know if this came from their shop reconditioned or it came from the auction already reconditioned. Believe it or not, body shops buy crashed vehicles and then resell them or send them to auction. So this particular vehicle, after sale, went to the dealership, and let's see, can I just block out some of this? Not, like that. Yeah, you have approved the following additional work, which they didn't approve anything. Perform health check and all DTS codes. I'm sure this wasn't free. I bet this is probably around $200. I'm not sure about that. And then down here, it gives a grand total of $2,500 with repairs. So basically what they're saying, it has a bunch of trouble codes, and it says that the charcoal canister is not holding pressure. Possible other system damage, needs canister replaced first and retest the system. So if the charcoal canister is broken, cracked, or something else, absolutely, you got to fix the leak first, no different than a cooling system leak or anything else. Then it says that it also has a cabin air temperature sensor fault for additional $500. No DTS codes found for the headlight system. A lot of these headlight assemblies have their own modules now to the tune of $2,500. So what I need to do first is, once he just verifies the check engine light, is put it up in the air and see if this was the customer backed over anything recently. Was this a collision repair that wasn't done? It's certain places that fix cars kind of know where to look if they fix the car, because their skill set, or maybe they don't want to invest the money until they have to, meaning they'll sell the car and then wait for the boomerang to come back and then take a chop at their profit, which is stupid. But this is how these guys do things out here today. They just put out a good quality product, and sometimes you can't. Even at the dealership, you buy a pre-owned car and it's back 2 weeks later or 3 weeks later with a check engine light on for a catalytic converter or EVAP or transmission codes. Sometimes they know about them and they just clear it and they just send it. They call it getting it over the curb. And put it on the warranty company, and then the warranty company is getting smarter and smarter to not be the free mechanic for used car dealerships and new car dealerships. They have this thing called pre-existing conditions, or rust, and and that vehicle has to be on the road for a certain amount of time without an engine light on before they will pick up that warranty repair. How about that? But they already know the game, and good for them. So most vehicles need a 300 mile on average drive cycle. So if you say the car needs to be on the road for 3 months with a mileage thing, you'll be able to know if it had an underlying issue. And sometimes it just is what it is, and then most of the time it's just them trying to hide something and put it back on the warranty company so that the dealership can get all their profits up front, and then the vehicle owner deals with all the nonsense after sale. That's the way it goes. So let's get through Jude. Let's get through Jude here. Doing his little thingy.
He's the big standard. That will communicate with all the monitors.
There's only
One code?
No, it's
one
communicating
monitor.
with one monitor.
Someone cleared the codes? Is the engine light on?
Engine light is on, but it's only communicating with one monitor.
There's only one monitor and all of them at the top, so it needs.
I'm only concerned with the engine codes. I don't care about anything else. So Jude's going to go with Altel because the handheld code reader, I guess, probably doesn't have a current update for 2023. So I think that needs to be updated. The tire tool was just updated, if that came out right. Did it say anything recently about needing an update?
Yeah, the tire monitor tool said it is okay.
So I asked her to do that before she left. Oh, you can grab that AC job out there too.
Oh, that's the BMW system?
I believe so. Yeah, so Alltel updates aren't free. If anyone cares to know that, an update for my Alltel system I think is $1,100 or $1,500, and that's once a year. And today is what, the 10th? We had AC yesterday. And AC today. So, still tracking my AC trends here. It's still my AC season. I've had one killer AC season here in a long time. It's been a long time, and this isn't. It isn't that crazy. It has activity, but it's not what I was looking for the AC season. I wonder if it's just because we didn't promote it sooner. Meaning we should have started marketing in the end of April, and then as soon as it turned hot in May, that the seeds, the awareness would have been there already. For AC? Huh?
Almost out of gas, higher lights on. Steering clicks in reverse.
So he was here 2 weeks ago,
Service lights on.
and he didn't want to pay for the AC diagnostic. He thought Majestic should be taking care of that. I would say somebody was. Smelly Chiba up in here? Chiba up, and the car's falling apart. Anthony made me take him there.
It's pretty good. I don't think it's worth trying.
Well, so you don't know why the car's here? Yeah. Like obviously, like the tire light's on, dude. That you should be.
So that has a reset. It's a passive system. So probably just needs to be inflated.
I see a bubble in the left rear tire. The service light means it's time to get your car oil change and filters and things, right? You know, the stuff that keeps your car going. Oh!
I saw that too.
I gotta take a picture of that. Come on, Jude, you're taking so long. So is it Chiba or is it it's both?
Oh no,
It's Canes and Chiba.
You can't really smell a whole lot of the cans.
Lift up the armrest. And all the way. What is that?
That's some cigarellos.
Cigarellos? He's got some flour up in there, some flour power. Wake and bake before you come get your car fixed. Evap canister gross leak, emissions tank gross leak, evaporative system purge flow. All right, so put it up in the air. Let's inspect for crash damage that they missed or they just didn't want to fix, is what I suspect. But again, it could be just a crappy part design on Toyota. Typically, you don't see a Toyota needing anything for near 100,000 miles. Now they need engines a few thousand miles into service. They used to be a high quality company. They're not now. BMW was never a high quality company. This is the epitome of disposable vehicle right here. Disposable vehicle? Becoming a disposable vehicle? What do you guys think we're going to find? Normal wear and tear or collision problems? Huh? Collision issues? It just blows my... Caleb, the right front tire definitely looks like it's going flat. Now, hold on. This guy came in 2 weeks ago for AC, expected the used car dealer to pay for it. But he's burning high quality Chiba and has a fast food bag.
is under here.
Wow. Well, unless this thing was airborne. Are you sure? I can't even see that high.
Yeah.
It definitely was submerged, right? You can see that this was definitely underwater at some point. So I wonder if this was light flood damage. Oh yeah, look up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the charcoal canister probably sometimes you just don't know what you're getting. And it was an EV vehicle. And it is an EV vehicle.
That's not terrifying at all.
No, right?
Battery died.
And it is terrible. Look at that. Yeah, definitely terrifying. The unknowns of buying a car today, even on a dealership lot. You don't think dealership lots take on water? Absolutely they do. We're gonna call this flood damage. That's what I'm gonna call it. All right, thanks for watching.